Next one is frequency. So frequency symbol, your choice. I don't have any problem. Either you can choose F or V. Okay. So frequency means, so remember, for example, there is a wave I have. So time period is 1 second. So up to here 1 second. So in this 1 second, it has been made, imagine how many waves it has been made. Anybody? 1 second, one wave and two waves. So in within a 1 second, it has been made 2 seconds. Then two waves per second. Two waves per second or two oscillations per second or two vibrations per second. That is only call it as frequency. Frequency means total number of oscillations or total number of complete waves produced in 1 second. That is what we used to call it as frequency. So do you all understand, everybody? Vibrations are waves per second is equals to frequency. That waves per seconds only we used to call it as a hertz. The unit of frequency is what, everybody? Yes, the unit of frequency is hertz. So if I say, for example, if I say 10 hertz, what do you mean by that? What is the frequency of a wave? What is the frequency of a wave? 10 waves per how many seconds?
1 second.
1 second. For example, if I say tuning fork is making 250 hertz. What do you mean by that? 256 hertz. What do you mean by that? Tuning fork is of 256 hertz. What do you mean by that? For 1 second, how many oscillations it will make?
256 oscillations.
Yes. 256 oscillations per how many seconds?
1 second.
1 second. That's what we say. Hertz means HZ is the symbol. Hertz. HERTZ. In the honor of Mr. Hertz, it has been given. This is the SI unit actually. So Hertz means it is equals to inverse, second inverse. That is what? Oscillations per second. So the Hertz is equals to second inverse. What is the Hertz means, everybody? Second inverse. Second inverse means 1 by second only. Am I right, guys? Please respond. Yes? All of you? That is what. And frequency symbol is taken from a Greek letter. All are Greek letters only. Greek letter. That is what? Nu. What is that? Nu. That symbol is V. Okay, looks like a V, but you have to write like that. How I written, that is what? Nu, nu. Greek letter nu. That is the frequency symbol. Okay. So you can take F also. F is a common language which will represent the frequencies. Okay. So what is the unit of frequency, everybody? Unit of frequency is what? Second inverse. That is what meaning is hertz. Okay, guys? All of you?
Yes.
Yes. Do you understand, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Now the most important thing. Frequency of a wave is remains same. Very, very important. Frequency of a wave is remains same. Remains same in different substances. So whatever the substance, the frequency of a wave, one wave is traveling through solids, one wave is traveling through liquids, one wave is traveling through gases. The same wave. If the same wave is traveling through liquids or solids or gases, frequency of the wave remains constant. Please note it. Very, very important. 10th class, this point will come again. While we are studying particularly about the colors of a rainbow formation, this WIBGR colors. So if a particular wave is traveling through a solids or liquids or gases, it doesn't matter. Wavelength can change, but frequency remains constant. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
please,
sir.
wavelength is remains constant. Wavelength remains constant, but wavelength can change. Frequency of a waves is remains constant in any medium. That is what you have to remember. So please make it. So what is the Hertz mean, right frequency? A frequency is defined as the number of complete waves. Number of waves or oscillations or vibrations for how many seconds, Amma? Produced in?
1 second.
Yeah, produced
One.
in 1 second. Produced in 1 second. That is what we used to call it as frequency. Clear, everyone? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Next, last one.
Yes, sir.
That is what? Speed of a sound wave. Speed of a sound wave, or we can say wave speed. Wave speed. So it is depends upon what? Medium. So remember that sound speed of a sound wave, it is depends upon medium. Depends upon the medium. Depends upon medium. So in which medium say, speed can be faster, more faster it will travel. I already told you. In which medium? Solids, it will be very faster. So wave speed formula. Generally, we all know speed formula. Can you tell me the speed formula? Anybody? Speed is equals to distance by time. Am I right or wrong? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Wave speed means wave distance. That is what? Wavelength. Wavelength. So wavelength means what? A distance of one complete wave. That is what wavelength. So time taken to complete one wave, what we used to call it? Anybody? Time taken to complete one wave, we used to call it as something. Time period. That is what?
Time period.
Wavelength divided by time taken to complete that wavelength. That is what? Lambda by t is the wave speed formula. Wave speed is equals to lambda by t. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? All
Yes.
of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. You all should respond. That is what. Now, if you have been taken relation between time period and frequency, if you have been checked it, so we all know number of oscillations in t seconds. Let me consider one. Number of oscillations or waves in t seconds is equals to 1. Then number of oscillations in 1 second, how many, guys? Number of oscillations in 1 second. Anybody? In t seconds, 1 means in 1 second, how many? 1 by t. Is it right or wrong? Please respond. All of you. Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Number of
Yes,
oscillations
sir.
in t seconds is 1. The number of oscillations in 1 second is what? 1 into t. I will write as a 1 into t. Then t will come this side. What will become? In 1 second, it will become 1 by t. So, number of oscillations in 1 second, we used to call something. Anybody? Total number of oscillations per 1 second, we used to call something. Anyone? Yes, please.
Frequency.
Frequency.
Frequency. That is
Frequency.
what is the relation. Frequency is equals to 1 by time period. Please note it. Very, very important. Okay. So now, please remember symbol. Don't get confused, Mr. Mukesh. Frequency symbol enakku theriyadu idi. You can write F. Nothing wrong. Sariya Thambi? All of you? Yes. Now, what is the speed formula? Everybody, what is the speed formula? Speed formula. Wave speed. Wave speed is equals to lambda by t. Can I write this formula as lambda into 1 by t? Any wrong? Anything wrong in this? Lambda into 1 by t? Any problem? Anybody?
No, sir.
No. Try to answer and try to involve in the class so that you can do well in the coming years. That's what I can say to you. More than that, I don't want to force you all. So you all should take a responsibility and you have to work. Now, 1 by time period means we all know something I can write it. What I can write? What I can write? Yes, please. 1 by time period means what I can write, Amma? Guys,
Frequency.
frequency. That's all. So wave speed is equals to frequency into wavelength. Okay? Wavelength into frequency. Sorry, enna sir, you are writing 2 V's. Idi V wave speed. Idi V enna?
Frequency.
Frequency. Please write it. Don't get confused. Sorry, confusion ayirukka. Wave speed is equals to frequency into wavelength. Is it okay, wa? Your choice. You can write this or this. Okay, guys? Everyone? Yes, please. All
Yes,
of
sir.
you? That is what. Now, what is a unit? SI unit. Let us verify it. What is a wavelength unit? I already taught you. What is the unit of wavelength?
Yeah.
Meter. What is the unit of frequency? Unit of frequency. Unit of frequency.
Second.
Second inverse. Unit of frequency is what?
Meter per second.
Prardhana, mute yourself. Unit of frequency what, guys?
Hertz.
Hertz not. Hertz means what? Hertz means
Is my
what? Second inverse. Second inverse. Second inverse. Second inverse. Second inverse. Or else you can take from this. So we all knows. So what is the unit of time? Time period. What is the unit of time period, guys? What is the unit of time period, Ra? Time
Second.
period unit is what? தெரியாதா time period unit?
Second.
Second. Time period unit is second and frequency unit is second inverse. That is what hertz. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is what is about it. All the things you should learn. So time period unit is seconds. Frequency unit. Frequency unit is second inverse. That is what we used to say is hertz. Okay. So don't get confused because frequency is equals to 1 by time period. Okay. Please, F is equals to 1 by T. If you don't confuse with this, you have to use this one. But if you go to 11th class, you cannot use this symbol free for frequencies. So please note it. Okay. So this is all about it. So then tomorrow we'll solve the numericals related to that few numericals and then directly we'll go to the next characteristics of a sound. That is what loudness, pitch, and as well as quality or timbre. That is what we are going to discuss. So with this, I'll stop and then we'll proceed from here in the tomorrow's class. Anybody having any doubt, please let me know or else. Thank you, everybody. We'll meet tomorrow's class.